We are a Hong Kong-based company, and as I think we said when we came to the Philippines just a little over 2 years ago, we were very excited by this market. I think, and by the way that the Philippines was growing up and evolving and becoming, financially much more strong. Over the last couple of years, the Philippines has been one of the best performing economies, actually probably anywhere in the world. Actually, GDP of 6-7%. I think we were ahead of this year so far of even the GDP growth of China. But why? I think because it is, the Philippines is an under-penetrated market for insurance. As the penetration figures are less than 2% of GDP, so the vast majority of Filipinos either don't have insurance at all, or if they do have it, they don't have adequate insurance, enough of it. And I think you saw in the papers recently there was some talk, I think, of the protection gap, which is the amount of protection that's needed, but actually is falling short of, is something like $500 billion or so. It's huge. So we were very excited about the Philippines because it's an under-penetrated market. It's a huge market. There's 100 million people here. And for us, with our proposition, and as I say, looking to try to broaden into a younger demographic, obviously the Philippines has one of the biggest kind of millennial and Gen Z populations of any of the markets in Asia. So combine all of those things, and we felt this was just a place we had to be, and had to be early, because after we acquired the Hong Kong and Thailand businesses of ING, the first two markets we actually expanded to was Indonesia and the Philippines. So if you'd have gone back 10-15 years ago, most multinationals probably wouldn't have chosen the Philippines as one of their first markets to expand into in Asia, but we were happy to, because we think that the future is very bright for the Philippines. We have offices now in all three main islands. So we are in Sidio and Davao, in Mindanao, Cebu, obviously in the Visayas. We have 4 offices, I think, now in Metro Manila, and Baguio as well. So kind of nationwide backbone coverage, and we'll continue to expand into the key urban areas. In terms of employees, we have about 250. We have a sales force that we employ that work with Security Bank, because we have a bank assurance partnership with Security Bank here. Wonderful bank. We really love working with them, and we've been quite successful in terms of being able to sell insurance to the Security Bank clients. So there's 150 people that work in the Security Bank side of things. And then in terms of agents, because we also have an agency force, that's going to be about 1,750 agents, and by the end of the year probably something close to 2,000. Growing nicely, actually. We only at the moment have life products, but of course life does include some accident products and some health products as well. We've also just launched, up until this point we've been only really selling individual life and health policies, but we've just got our first 3 group policies. So we will start to also sell to companies, so typically employee benefits, things like that. We would expect that to be quite a big area of growth for us in 2017.